How's it going, guys? Welcome back to The Blue Shifting, and welcome back to Sunrider Liberation Day. And I think we had a Liberation Day. It came with a horrific price of actually losing a crew member, like a named crew member. We lost Claude, and then we had to fight the horrific, like, super mech that I kind of, I don't know, I didn't get to see the full power of because it had the little blades that were taking out capital ships in the cutscene, and I was like, no. So I went and I did my Vanguard cannon and just took them all out in one turn. So I don't know if it could have been much worse, and I think I honestly saved myself a lot of grief because obviously that mech was really, really powerful at close range. I think it could one-shotted Ikari and like easily, and it could do multiple melee attacks in one turn. So thankfully I done it on a whim and just like to make my fleet as big as possible. Like I bought like the little fighters that like pretty much are just good for gunning down little mechs. Turned out they made a barrier so that when the super mech came around, I moved them between like so that there was no space to get up right next to my mechs. And I think that might have honestly saved my life that entire battle. It was still scary, still did a lot of damage, took a lot to take it out, but I think I honestly played that unintentionally, like when I got my fleet, but when I made those maneuvers, they were fantastic maneuvers for me to make at that time, and probably saved me like from having to replay that mission a couple times. Normally these missions are pretty brutal, and it takes me 1 or 2 tries, but that time I did it perfectly the first time, so I was very, very happy with that. It's good. So now let's get to the celebration. Let's land on our planet, hopefully. Oh, please, please, please. I don't like... We've had so much drama. We've had so much pain. We gotta, like, we need something to give. Oh yeah, because remember, Asaga betrayed us. I'm not gonna forget that. I'm a decent guy. I'm a wholehearted guy, but there's a point where I can't take that kind of crap. That was pretty bad. Also, I hope you like my the white shirt on the white guy with the white background. It's pretty much like I'm a chameleon today, aren't I? Like, ooh, you can't see me. If I didn't have those posters back there, pretty much would be invisible. Anyway, let's get started. Blah blah blah. The crew rushed to the pilots as the Sunrider's riders returned. Oh, well, that's a sight to see. Aw, they're all so cute. Thank you, Chigara. Yes. Asaga, you better say apology. You better apologize and good, because I don't even know if I can forgive you, honestly. Aww, Chigara. You bless your lucky stars that she's a forgiving person. Asaga bowed down. Yeah, you were. Oh man. That would suck to do. Chigara embraced Asaga. No. I hope so. Please. Oh, come on. I see you crying back there. No, I think we're all relieved, but we're also really sad. No, not at all, huh? Kriska, you're always so just forward. Uh-huh. She's a little too soon. Like, it's like, okay, dial down just a bit. She is human. Oh, it's really sad though. Oh no! Oh, it's okay. Oh gosh. Ikari cried into Kriska's bosom. Aww. Oh, well, that's it? That's it? Just like ends. Boom. I'm sure we have lots of conversations to have with people. Well, maybe. It used to be, like, the first game, it would show, like, all the people you could have a conversation with before you proceeded. I think now it just does it one at a time. Like, it wants it in certain orders, so. Oh, well. Alright, Asaga. We gotta have a pretty big talk. Shield saw Asaga waiting for him by the windows. Quite a view. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Wow, that was some heavy breathing. Like right in my ear hole. Yep. Well, it was the prototype who killed Claude. You can't blame yourself forever, Asaga. Yep. I wonder if it's gonna let me choose, because I think I have to. I don't like the idea, but I think I know what I'd have to do. Oh yeah. Maybe not today, Asaga. You've been a hero before, though. You're like a fallen angel now. Now, I didn't say you should leave before the ceremony. Matter of fact, you need to pay your respects to the one who died to keep you from killing and murdering people. You shouldn't force yourself. It wouldn't be a celebration without the ace of our rider squad. No, you don't. You're wrong about that, Asaga. People don't deserve, or don't, people aren't deserving or undeserving. It's not that there's a worthiness that gets involved. It's a rite of passage, it's a choice, it's a lifestyle, it's a way you choose to make your path. And sometimes it sucks when you're not chosen. That does not mean that you're not worthy or that Chigara deserves it more than you. It's that this is the path that this universe has taken. That's true. Asaga. Oh man. Sola? You too, Sola? Thank you for being a part of our crew. I'm really gonna miss you both. Well, mostly Sola, but I'll miss Asaga too. Don't get me wrong. I may sound cruel right now, but it was such a betrayal. Like, even if I could forgive Asaga completely and bring her back on the crew, I think I'd need a little space if I were the captain. And I don't know if I could trust her. Not the way I used to. Your real home, or just Ryuvia? Makes sense. Hopefully. Alright. If that's what you want, Sola. Asaga wanted to step forward to kiss him goodbye, but awkwardly held herself back. I don't know if I'd even be very fond of that, Asaga. She stepped backwards. Good luck, Asaga. Asaga and Sola turned around and slipped out of the mess hall. May our paths cross again. I wonder. I figured we'd have more celebrating and stuff, but every time I see that play button, I'm like, is there combat coming? Shield sat on the couch as Chigara clamored in his bathroom. Oh, what? Oh, no. You know, the officer's ball isn't even until after the award ceremony. All you really need for the ceremony is a clean uniform. So, you're probably gonna have some weird device that's gonna be able to, like, transform your clothing or something. She's already tried on her dress 3 times and curled her hair 5 different ways. Guess this is what it's like to live with a woman, huh? So she's officially moved in and everything. Aww, it's cute. I like it. It's cool. Like, it looks like it has like a kitchen in here too. That's really nice. Waiting. And Chigara emerges from the bathroom in a new uniform. Alright. What's your dress even look like? Aww. Don't be so cute and coy with me, dang it. It's like, really? It's always not a wedding dress. Well, it could have practically proposed, so I guess maybe it is a wedding dress. Dang, dude. Yeah. I'll look forward to it, yeah. Liberation Day has come. Alright, good. Admiral Gray held hands with Fontana as a small army of reporters took their holopics. I like how... Maybe this is optimistic right now, but I like how we actually were able to get the bandit together. And I think if the prototypes hadn't done that super betrayal on his fleet and took it over like that, I don't think we would have come together as strongly as we did. Because originally they were just going to hold back. Like, they weren't going to fire on their own people. They were just going to hold back and let us kind of sweep in. But then they were kind of forced to help us. But by doing so, I think we've really got a bond now.
それより滑稽なことだな。中立な強襲空母1隻と所属不明の少女たちのライダー小隊に何度も助けられた連邦の代表でもここまで口を叩けるとは思わなかったな。
It's true. We had the coolest and best and most insane squad ever. It was pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome.
誰事長い旅にお疲れのようだ。無論この戦争の勝利は我が連邦連合艦隊および連邦の勇敢な兵士たちのおかげに違いないとは思うがね。
He has a point. We couldn't have fought the war, but we were probably the linchpin. Like, if we hadn't been there at what was it, Farport? If we hadn't been there at Diode, if we hadn't been there at this battle, I don't think it would have. I think it would have gone south. I don't think we would have won. The two laughed between getting gritted teeth. Oh, come on. Just put it aside for a sec, dudes. Shield sat at his table with Chigara. What? What's wrong? Don't worry, you're one of those important people too. You were the one who stopped the prototypes and saved everyone. I doubt you could do that. Don't worry about things like that. Just let the Admiral make his speech and give you the medal. It shouldn't be that hard of a hero of Sarah, right? Oh, come on. Ava gathered Claude's belongings from her desk and placed them in a box. I never did get along with her. Claude, if you're out there, you won my respect. The ship couldn't have had a finer doctor. That's a lie. Could have had a finer doctor, but she was our doctor. Ava opened the shelf only to find an enormous pink... Oh dear, dear, oh dear. She shook her head. Never mind. I applaud the writers. That was really good. I take that back completely and utterly. Even at death, she's only good for comic relief. Don't break the fourth wall on me. This is supposed to be a tender moment. Ava slammed the shelf shut and closed the box. I agree, Ava. We knew next to nothing about her. We can't even contact her next of kin. Claude, just who was she? She opened the last shelf and found a hollow. Uh-oh. A hollow? Could this help us track down her relatives? Ava switched it on. Uh-oh. 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 Admiral Gray spoke at the podium while a wall of Alliance officials stood behind him.
そして生き残った我々はこの戦争で命を落とした人々に敬意を払う義務がある。ここでセラダ海戦で活躍した勇士たちに礼を言わせていただきたい。連邦のフェレルダンクロス。異国人に与えられる最上級の勲章。
Ferelden Cross. Ferelden. What is Ferelden? I know that's of something I've seen in a movie or something. Ferelden. Oh, it's gonna kill me. What is Ferelden? Not Albion is what's the old name for England. Ferelden. Ferelden. Oh, Ferelden Dragon Age is the name of the nation in Dragon Age Origins, and you visit it in Inquisition 2.
この勲章を敵の奇策を打ち破る鍵となった異国の少女に授けよう。我らが命の恩人、チガラ・リン・アシャーダに。
I love the music here too, it's great. The audience applauded as Chigara stood and accepted the award. Shield stood on his feet. The voices were drowned out by the applause, but he knew exactly what they were saying. Chigara. Aww. He smiled and met her eyes. She's so cute! Such a happy, awesome person. She smiled back at him.
艦長、やりましたね。チガラ、艦長が大好きです。
Aww. He saluted her. Good to see you. Chigara! Let's start our bakery together. Aww, it's so cute!
もちろんです。
Oh no. No. For a moment, a second became eternity. That was a gunshot. Fwah! No. No.
これでやっとみんなが死ねるね。
Suddenly, time flowed again. Oh my gosh! 100 drones crashed through the ceiling. Shields threw himself to the ground as the drones sprayed the room with bullets. No! Blood splattered Shields' face at the people he was sitting with just moments before were rendered to pieces. No! The Alliance diplomats were torn up by high-caliber rounds on stage. The room erupted into screams as the drones gunned down the Alliance officers. Shields crawled to the stage. Where was she? He picked up Gray and applied pressure on the gaping hole under his throat. Gray clutched to calm with his last of his strength. Admiral! Shields felt as if his own blood was draining out of his throat. No, don't do this. We were working together fine. This has got to be something else. No, you did not save that. No! Gray's eyes faded away. Shields howled and clenched his blood-soaked hands. He looked at the hall. The doors were all sealed, the hunter drones systematically hunting down every Alliance officer and diplomat in the room. The living crawled at the door while the dead flooded the room with blood. They had all been had. This was their plan all along. To gather everyone here so they could butcher them all like animals.
そうさ。これが 全て我々の策のうちだ。
Chigara approached Shield, standing atop a hunter drone.
人間、なんという愚かな生き物だ。まるで騙されるための存在だな。
Shield stood to face his former lover. Why? The war's over!
なぜだと？理由は無論、人類を抹殺するためだ。人類はこの宇宙にいてはならない生物だ。故に我々が殺し尽くすのだ。
No.
人類は嫉妬と不信と憎悪の塊だ。ただ自らの存在を否定するために兵器を作って、ただ自らの領土を滅ぼすために戦争をして、ただ自らの民に憎まれるために国を建て、人類は繁栄するたびに滅びる運命を何度も何度も繰り返してきた。我々プロトタイプは人類を征服して、その終わりのない悪循環から救い出すために作られた優等種族だ。だが人類に救いなどあるまい。この悪循環を止めるには人類を抹殺するしかない。
Don't. You're not Chigara. The Chigara I know would never say things like that. Chigara is a nice girl. She's shy and easily embarrassed. She cares about the lowest of us, and she can forgive anyone if they just ask. Chigara! Shield ran towards the drone. I'm coming for you! He leaped off the stage and crashed onto the roof of the drone. He gritted his teeth and he pulled himself up. You're not Chigara! Shield wrapped his arms around Chigara and pressed their mouths together. Chigara! Oh my gosh. You were the one responsible for this. The mind link Chigara performed earlier. You used that to control her. But it's too late. It's too late. It's too much. No. Chigara. You're safe now. You managed to fight off the prototype's neural invasion. No time for that. Can you figure out how to shut these drones down? I don't want to push the button. I don't want to push the button. Chigara! Shields cradled her in his arms. Be quiet. I'm still gonna save you. Chigara's face went blank. Shields bellowed in horror. Ah! Fontana! The two men stared eye to eye, ready to kill each other.
かも台無しとなった。
No! Shields pointed his arms at Fontana and swore upon all he held holy. I was the fool to think peace would ever exist between you and I. From this point, we are enemies. I will not rest, not until everything you hold dear burns. I will hunt you down. You can entrench yourself in the deepest holes of New Eden, but I will burn every building, raze every home until I have found you and killed you. Fontana, I swear it upon her grave she will be avenged.
シールズ、貴様は騙されていた。そのせいで我々が成してきた全てが無に戻された。
Ah! Shields bellowed in rage, his grief and his horror. Fury filled his cheeks, and he felt as if his body would explode.
艦長、やめて。
Ava held down Shields and wrestled him to the floor. Don't interfere! Ava slapped him across the face.
やめて。このままじゃプロトタイプの思うツボです。しっかりしてください。
No. Pack troops burst through the locked doors and exchanged fire with the drones. She didn't betray us. She was no traitor. The neural link, when she entered it to save us, they controlled her. She wasn't a traitor. They didn't betray me. She didn't betray me.
艦長、こっちです。早く。
Ava grabbed him by the waist and dragged him out of the hall. They reached the airlock of the Sunrider when they came face to face with the lieutenant. Lieutenant.
艦長、
I knew it. Kriska raised her sidearm and took aim at them.
そんな。
申し訳ありません。これは上からの命令であります。
An execution order for me? Kriska's hands trembled as she held her gun to Shields. Use the Paradox Core, huh? That's funny, because I thought you guys destroyed that thing. Saw it with my own eyes. It's falling into the fires of Helion.
申し訳ありません。機密事項であります。
Do you really think that what the Alliance is doing is right, Lieutenant? Suddenly, the airlock behind Kriska exploded in a massive fireball. The three of them were flying in the shockwave. Kriska crashed to the floor, blood dripping down her face.
あっちゃ、爆薬を使いすぎたか。
Oh my gosh, no. Why is this happening?
優等生？何の真似だよ。
Suddenly, Akari realized what was going on and drew her pistol.
くそ。
Yeah, that's an appropriate word for this situation.
あんたって本当にあのおっさんのスパイだったのかよ。
We always knew that.
それがどうしたのでありますか、傭兵。
The two pointed their guns at each other.
銃を下ろせ。
申し訳ありません。命令。
やめろ。
Don't do it.
言ってたじゃねえか。うちらが仲間だって言ってただろ。うちらが家族だって。うちは信じてたのに。
Akari slowly lowered her gun.
カリ。
畜生。
Akari, Jessica tossed her gun away. She reached into her uniform and tore off her Alliance insignia.
畜生畜生畜生。
Shields and Ava helped her back up.
歩けますか。注意。
はい。大丈夫って自分は。
Akari embraced her.
バカ野郎。脅かしやがって。
謝罪します。
Fetch. Oh my gosh.
後にしろ。今は脱出が先だ。
They crashed into the bridge. Give you all the information you have about the new Paradox Core.
艦長、本艦は敵に囲まれました。どうやら連邦もパクトも私たちを狙っているようです。
Oh no. So much for vacation.
タクティカルパラドックスワーヘッド。略して TPW であります。
No, a missile now?
連邦のやっつけ仕事でヘリオンのパラドックスコアを分析して開発した兵器であります。つまり弾頭に小型のパラドックスコアを乗せ込んだ艦船魚雷であります。 威力が現物より低いですが、連邦が所有している武器を全て上回ります。
Oh my gosh.
弾頭施設だけで惑星どころか周りの月まで完全に蒸発させられるのであります。
The bridge went silent. This was the Alliance's backup plan, wasn't it? To destroy Sarah and murder everyone living on it, along with the entire Pact fleet and all their leaders, all with a single torpedo?
異常事態の対策は連邦の協議のうちであります。
Yeah, there's some points where you become far worse than the monsters you're trying to fight.
正直 TPW まで使わなければならない事態が起こってしまうなんて想像もつかなかったのであります。
How many ships do we have to fight to reach the torpedo?
連邦艦隊の1500隻とパクト艦隊の1000隻。
You haven't composed yourself?
艦長。
Well, it's a suicide mission, isn't it? Ava?
本艦はセラ宇宙軍最後の一隻です。
Yes, we are.
それでもセラを守り抜く義務は変わらないと思います。
Exactly. Huh. I suppose you're right. Can we perform a short-range warp to close the distance?
技師長がいない限り短距離ワープの計算と運用は難しいでしょう。少し荒っぽくなります。
And the status of the Rider Squad?
フェニックスとパラディンだけです。
Not true. We have one more. Saga, Sola. At least you two are safe.
おーい!
That's what I thought. The comm crackled to life. Who is this?
出せよ!
I'm afraid this is a secure channel. You'll have to...
コセットだよこのアホ! タイを牢屋に閉じ込めたまま忘れたとはいい度胸じゃねえか!
We pretty much did. Oh, cassette!
状況はここでパニクってる老番から聞かせてもらったぜ。こんなところで戦わずに死ぬのはごめんだ。海賊の値はともかく、まさかてめえまで連邦とパクト両方を敵に回したなんて。そう、ここから出せよ。値も戦う。艦長、海賊を信用できるかどうか。
Well, it's not like things can get any worse. Alright, cassette, I'll let you out. And I hear a hangar crew even fixed up your rider as a hobby job. Help us, and I'll protect you from the Alliance.
なんだ、話がわかるじゃねえか。交渉成立だ。ライダー3機で連邦とパクトの艦隊を相手にするのは無理です。
I know. Shields put his hand on Ava's shoulder. This is going to be her last fight.
艦長。
All hands, battle stations. We will perform an emergency warp to emerge in the heart of the Alliance fleet. From there, we will perform the frontal assault through their lines until we are in range of the Machiavelli Actual. Riders are to escort the Sunrider until she has reached her destination.
Roger!
Spool up the warp drive, Commander. And warp.
連邦艦隊の真ん中にワープアウトしました。艦長。
Uh-huh.
目標まで90万キロメートル。ワープドライブ使用不能。
My main battle strategy. Looks like we'll have to make the rest of the way on foot. All riders escort the Sunrider to her destination.
Roger!
This is going to be fun. And apparently the final battle and whatever happens beyond, we'll have to wait till next week. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I can't believe this. I don't know what to say. That was more horrible than anything I think I've ever seen in my life. I know it's stupid because it's just a game, but I did not see it coming at all. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is it then, huh? This is it. I didn't think it was going to be over so soon. But we'll save the planet. We're going to do it. I don't think it's going to be this small a force for very long, so I'm sure my strategy will be literally book it. Torpedo maybe, try and clear the road. Just whatever it takes. I'm gonna need to think about this one. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure having you with me on this journey as we begin the final approach, it feels like. So until next week, until the next video you watch or whatever happens to see me next, fetch. See you there.